Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Agenda for a special meeting for Sylvia City Council Chambers virtual meeting Monday, September 21, 6 p.m. Roll call, please.
Mr. Nathan? He asked to be excused. Ms. Sweat?
Here.
Mr. Colbert?
Here.
Mr. Campbell? Mr. Campbell? We don't have any audio for Mr. Campbell. Mr. Morrison?
Here.
Ms. Rojas?
Here.
Join me in the pledge of allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it
Republic for which it stands,
God,
one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Excuse absence, we have one agenda approval.
Make a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll second that.
All those in favor, Nathan, Sweat,
Aye.
Over,
Aye.
Campbell, Morrison,
Aye.
Rojas,
Aye.
consent agenda. Any
There's no consent agenda for this evening's meeting, Mr. Mayor.
proclamations on public presentation prior notice. I don't think we have any public presentations for items not on agenda. Anyone from the public? Committee and advisory board reports? Any reports?
None on the agenda, Mr. Mayor.
Public hearing. Review of city manager application and section of applications to schedule for interviews. Ready?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Mayor. So this is in your packet, your laydown that everybody should have received today. It starts on page 5. There's an informational memorandum to the city council and the mayor that just talks about a little bit about the applications themselves. There's 3 of them. They are sorted alphabetically by last name. And a note to just please keep in mind that when considering applicants, only their qualifications for the position should be considered. An applicant's sex, race, color, religion, national origin, age, disability, or any other protected status under applicable federal, state, or local law should not be a factor. In addition, I also included the city manager hiring timeline below, just so people can keep that in mind. And the interview questions, which won't be a part of the discussion tonight, but I would love to have everybody's feedback. That way we can have a final draft of interview questions by next Monday. There's also the job description or announcement to consider on page 7 while reviewing these applications. And that's where we're at. We're just trying to see where the council would like to move forward. If there's applicants that they would like to proceed with the first round of interviews.
Thank you. Comments, council?
Mr. Mayor?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, that cut out a little bit on my end. Are you asking the council's input on the 3 applicants we have right now and we're moving forward?
What was it?
Are we just,
Yeah.
okay, are we discussing each one at a time? I'm sorry, I missed part of what Heidi said.
Miss
Go ahead.
Vivian, it would be up to you guys whether you have an idea of who you would like to select to move forward with an interview, or if there's somebody that you're not wanting to proceed with us at this time. That's the discussion. Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, look at it now that we're down to 3, and truly, I'd be interested in interviewing all three. The two Alaskan residents definitely are on my list of looking them over. I think they might be a good fit. The other gentleman, I think he has a lot of background of management, perhaps not municipality information, doesn't seem like, but as far as I go, I'd be okay with interviewing all three, and I'll list the other council members' comment too.
Any other comments from council?
Yeah, Mr. Mayor.
Go ahead, Jeremiah.
Yep, yeah, after looking these over, I looked them over last week in the office there, and then looked them over again today, and I would agree with Vivian. I mean, given that we're down to three, I think the two Alaskans for sure. I also agree. I think both of their resumes, you know, where the work that they're currently doing fits right up our alley, obviously. And agreed, the other gentleman, although his background is more in healthcare, he does have a pretty diverse background in management skills. So I think it'd be worth at this point in the initial interviews to definitely interview all three. So I'd definitely be in favor of that.
Thank you. Anyone else? Council?
Yeah, I have a comment.
Go ahead, Bobby.
Yeah, I totally agree with Jeremiah and with Vivian. I think the two Alaskans are in the front for me, with the third one kind of being the third one. He's got more experience from what I could see in the healthcare field. Again, he does have some management skills, but I do like the two applicants from Alaska. So I would support interviewing all three of them.
Thank you. John, you have a comment?
Yeah, I agree, the two Alaskans and the third gentleman in third, mostly in medical. But if you think about it, his work in that medical field, he's dealing with the federal government a lot. It's the same basic principles that you go through in any field when dealing with the federal government. So I think I'd interview all three.
Thank you. Anybody else from council? If not, is there anybody from the public online?
There is one person from the public.
Okay.
Don't see any hands raised at this time, Mr. Mayor.
Okay. So you stated your wishes, council? Go ahead, Bruce.
Yeah, it seems like the consensus is leaning toward the two Alaskans, and the other applicant is in Rhode Island. Is that one of the other?
No, the last applicant,
He's from Michigan.
I don't know, I would be up for interviewing the two from Alaska, but it seems like we're all kind of leaning away from the out-of-staters, so do we want to go to that expense of getting them up here? And
Mr. Mayor, if I could speak to that, the first interview is telephonic,
Zoom.
or Zoom, yeah.
oh, okay. Yeah.
So what kind of action do we need action on this?
We would need a motion to proceed with the interviews with the candidates, Mr. Mayor.
Make a
Miss-
motion.
I didn't hear the motion. Could you repeat it, John?
I'll make a motion to proceed with the interviews of all three applicants.
Okay, I'll second that.
All in favor? Nathan Sweat,
Aye.
Holbert,
Aye.
Campbell,
Aye.
Morrison,
Aye.
Ross.
Aye.
Motion passes. Unfinished business, new business, administration reports, treasury report none, city manager report none.
Oh. Mr. Mayor, if I may?
Yes,
Yeah, I didn't get, or I need clarification if the telephonic and Zoom interviews, we've got it on our hiring timeline for September 28th. Is that what we are going to do? I've got a dental appointment in Homer and I'll be back probably by 4:30 or 5. But are we planning on that day to be our Zoom interview? I missed it if we,
I can speak to that, Mr. Mayor. Vivian, the 28th is actually a regular council meeting.
right,
And we can have the timeline for those interviews published at that meeting, but we're hoping to have them scheduled for that week. So they
okay,
wouldn't be during the regular meeting, but they would be probably 1 day or 2 days in that week, depending on the applicant's availability.
okay, thank you.
And does evening still work best for everybody if that works for the applicants, or early afternoons? Since we're on this discussion.
okay, chief police report none,
Did we answer that part about what time? For me, any time works. But those who are working, they need to have their input.
Yeah, anytime's fine. Anytime's fine for me too.
I'm flexible. I can make it at any time.
Make it anytime. It's more important than the work.
I can make it anytime provided I get a heads up call.
Yeah, I guess the person in Michigan, that would be the only one that we'd have to start kind of early to catch him before it's 10 o'clock at night his way, I suppose. If I'm right, is he still in Michigan?
I'll go ahead and make contact and make phone calls.
Okay.
And figure out logistics from there.
Great, thank you.
are we through with comments on this? So, chief of police report none, harbor master report none, police works, public works done, immigration done, prior action, executive session done, council comments, Nathan Sweat,
I'm sorry, I did not understand what you're asking.
council comments.
Oh,
Yes.
I have no comments tonight.
Thank you. Goldberg,
Quick and easy. Thank you all.
Campbell,
None tonight. Thank you.
Morrison,
Yeah, good meeting.
Ross,
Look forward to the interviews next week, kind of exciting. And thank you, Heidi, for getting it all together.
yeah, thank you, it was a 3-hour meeting, that's good. Next meeting, next regular meeting, be held on Monday, September 28th, 2020, at 6 P.M. Motion to adjourn, please.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Adjourn.
Second, Mr. Mayor.
Second, I'll second it, Heidi.
I've been told on adjournment, we don't need a second.
You do need a second on adjournment.
You do.
You do, Mr. Mayor.
Go with the second.
Somebody lied to you.
Thank you all. Have a good night.
Okay, all right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, later.
So we want to stop.
I think we,
Yeah.
keep Kane's record.
Yeah.